Hi, I'd like to make a few comments about your assignment 5. As you can see, it's pretty complex, a lot more complex than your first 4 assignments. But typically when something happens in the building and the principal needs to make a decision, they need to know where to go to make the right decision, because you can't just off the top of your head decide you're going to do something. It needs to be founded on court cases, school board policy, rules, regulations, federal guidelines, what have you. So let me read you the prompt for assignment 5. Acting as a school administrator, the principal, students will research and identify the legal issues resulting from components of a serious incident legal case study. Serious incident. Each student will make use of court cases and legal policy documents to guide their decision making. Okay, so in this case study, just to highlight, there's something going on in the cafeteria. Principal's on the other side of the room, and this commotion happens, and there's some words between students back and forth. There's a weapon drawn, and another weapon drawn. There's a teacher right there that sort of has seen what's going on. The principal starts to head that way, and it sort of breaks up. But something happened there. And the key to this case, although there's 5 components I want you to look at, although the 5 I want you to look at are not all the components, but they're the key ones here, that one of the students drew a knife that has been defined by the federal government as a weapon. Okay? Now, to respond to this case study, I don't need you to write an APA paper. I just want you to fill in the blanks of the template that I have for you. And I'm going to go over that in a second real quick. Do remember, though, that you need an APA title page. You need to be the cite and reference any sources you used, and to have a bibliography section. The rest of your response will go into the template. And I'm not looking for a big elaborate response. Just, get to the point, and then what you do as a principal. Now remember, the area of school law is so vast that you can't just cover everything in one assignment. But I think once you respond to these five areas, that you have a much more deeper understanding of school law and the response that you need to make as a principal based on where you go to help you get those answers. So the template, there's 5 sections in the template. The first one is student rights. I want you to identify the activity in that case study that has to do with student rights. Okay, then I want you to cite the Supreme Court case. I want you to go to your school board policy manual in your district, and all districts have them. They're typically online. Go and see where that is in the school board policy manual. That is the key to the principal's actions, is the school board policy manual, not a faculty handbook you put together, or what somebody over here may do, or you call a friend principal at another school and say, what do? You go to the school board policy manual, and that will guide you in making the appropriate decision. But I want you to see how it's linked with a court case. I don't need you to memorize court cases, which most school law courses have. You don't need to know that. You just need to know where to go to get the right answer, and to help you understand that answer, the Supreme Court cases helps you. And then the last thing you do in each of these components is, what would you do as a principal? Just for that one issue, the student right issues. The second one, just for search and seizure. The second one is due process. The third is search and seizure. The fourth is sexual harassment. And then 5 is special education, because one of the students, the one that had the dangerous knife, is a special education student. Now, in number 5, you'll say what the principal needs to do as far as disciplining this student. So I hope that that helps clarify a little bit for you. Go ahead and submit the assignment. If it's off base, as you know, I will work with you to to get the correct answer so you can move forward and you can learn. It's no good if I just grade it and say, okay, you didn't get it, you got half the points, and good luck next time. No, I want to work with you to get the right response, and not only so that you can ace the assignment, but that you can learn from this assignment. Just let me go back to the first one, students' rights. You've already dealt with this in your first assignment because of the Supreme Court case, and I'll tell you here is Tinker versus Des Moines, but be careful. Read Tinker versus Des Moines, and then look at the activity in this case that has to do with it. And is it the same or is it not the same? I think it'll help you to respond to that section and the rest of the sections. Do look at the rubric, okay? If you respond to the rubric, you're going to be in pretty good shape. If you just go off to yourself and just write something down, it's not going to get it. Like the other assignments, I just ask you to follow the rubric. And if you do, you normally ace the assignment, okay? That's why I do a rubric, to guide you in your responses. So good luck on this assignment. If you have any questions, of course, give me a call or text me or email me. And good luck. God bless. Bye.